What's up, everyone? As I promised, video coming out tonight. Let's talk about WWE Summerslam. Some stuff I'm hearing, some stuff I'm thinking. All right, let's talk about it. All right, first let's start off with Sami Zayn. As I said earlier in my short, that reports are that Sami Zayn has been pulled from all promotional posters and videos for SummerSlam. Now, seeing as how he is the WWE Undisputed Champion, why would you not show him on a poster at SummerSlam? Then it got me thinking, okay, what exactly are they going to do with Sami Zayn? What exactly is the plan at SummerSlam for him? Who would be his opponent? Looking at SmackDown, there really isn't one. Like, there is not a face or a heel at the moment that is at the point, with the exception of Trick Williams, and he has the United States Championship and will be busy with that. So my first thought on this, obviously, is that Sami is going to lose the title between now and SummerSlam, but who is he going to lose it to? Now, I'm sorry to spoil some things for you if you're waiting to see SmackDown this week, but SmackDown was taped after Raw Monday night, and we already know that the main event of SmackDown was a number one contenders match between Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes won that match, and now will face Sami Zayn in a championship match next Monday night on Raw. Now, is it as simple as that? Do they just go and hand the title back to Cody a week later? I personally don't think so. I think that Sami finds a way to win this match, whether it be cheating, shenanigans, whatever. I think he finds a way to weasel his way through this match. He comes out still champion, and possibly with the inadvertent help of a returning CM Punk. I personally believe that CM Punk and Cody Rhodes are on a collision course for SummerSlam, and I do not believe that needs a title. I do not believe it's going to have this title. I do believe that CM Punk is coming back Monday night in Chicago. Now, if it's not Cody Rhodes, are we looking at Brock Lesnar? Is that really where we're going to go with this? July 18th on Saturday night's main event. Are we just going to feed Sami Zayn to Brock Lesnar and have Brock Lesnar go into SummerSlam against Femi and the Hell in a Cell match for the WWE Championship? Now, don't get me wrong, that sounds ratings right there. I mean, that sells tickets on its own. No other match needs to be announced. But is it really the right call just to hand Sami the title for like 2 weeks? Unfortunately, I personally believe that is what's going to happen here. I do believe that Sami Zayn is going to lose the title at Saturday night's main event to Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar is going to go on to SummerSlam and lose that title to Femi in the Hell in a Cell match. So where does that leave Sami? If Sami is not the champion going into SummerSlam, you can't exactly withhold him from the show. I mean, he was just your WWE champion. So, I think at Saturday night's main event, we're going to see a tag team match between Solo Sikoa and LA Knight taking on the Usos. I think because that match happens at Saturday night's main event, I believe that we end up with some sort of six-man match at SummerSlam involving Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and possibly Sami Zayn against the Usos and Jacob Fatu. How we get there? I mean, Jey Uso and Sami Zayn obviously have ties with the bloodline. Sami Zayn could kind of lose his mind and really downward spiral after losing the championship after just a couple of weeks. So I believe that's how we get there. Other matches that have been announced so far, we have Liv Morgan defending the Women's Championship against Io Sky. Now, on paper, I love the match. I mean, there's not many people who are bigger Liv Morgan fans than myself, so I will say I'm biased. But I love the match, I love the direction they're going in, and I think them two will cook if you give them enough time. However, we did just see this match last Saturday. So are they really just going to run a vanilla rematch one-on-one for the Women's Championship? I'm not so sure about that. Stephanie Valkyria's got to be coming back at some point here. I got to believe she's close. And I got to believe that the WWE goes into this with Stephanie Valkyrie against Liv Morgan against Io Sky, a women's triple threat match for the championship. I personally have not always been a fan of triple threat matches. I think they're unnecessary in some cases, but in this case I think it is, just because we've already seen Liv Morgan and Io Sky. Okay, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. On paper, this is a banger. My God. 15 plus years of history with the Shield, Roman, Seth. This is WrestleMania main event worthy. This is night 2 WrestleMania main event worthy. Why am I not excited about it? Because it's not the night 2 WrestleMania main event. It is literally going to be Roman Reigns' third title defense since he won the belt. Roman Reigns is going to go into this match never have beaten Seth Rollins, and they're really tugging at that. Roman Reigns was baited into this match, which, by the way, makes Roman Reigns look bad, in my opinion. And do we really believe that Seth Rollins has a shot in this match? Because he doesn't. Roman's not losing the title. It's too early for Roman to lose the title, which is why I would have preferred this match to be at WrestleMania. Because then you have the thought, wow, Seth Rollins can really win this match. And they're really going to have Roman not be able to defeat him again. Now, granted, they can do this match at SummerSlam, and we can still turn around and have this match at WrestleMania. Personally, I'd rather see Roman Reigns against Obafemi for the first time at WrestleMania, which is why I hope Sami Zayn somehow keeps the title so Oba doesn't get it, and we don't see that match at Crown Jewel. Roman Reigns and Seth will cook. It'll be a great match. The story behind it, my God, it is an incredible storyline. I just don't think Seth has a shot to win, and I think that takes away from the match. Other matches that I think you're going to see there, obviously Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, I believe, are going to fight at SummerSlam. I think Trick Williams will keep the U.S. title because of Ricky Saints. I personally would like to see Chad Gable win the WWE Intercontinental Championship at SummerSlam, and I think he could do that in a multi-man ladder match. This way you also protect Penta, and Penta doesn't take a loss. Obviously you have Rusev there, you have I'm trying to think, you have Rusev there, you could have Rey Fenix in there from SmackDown, you could have a whole bunch of other people. Obviously, All Ego, Ethan Page will be in it. You could do something with JD McDonough. I know we literally just saw this match not too long ago, but I think it's Chad Gable's time. I think Gable deserves to win the Intercontinental Championship. Now, what exactly do you do with the Vision? Does the Vision actually exist anymore? With what happened on Monday night, with Austin Theory and the Paul Heyman response, when Austin Theory asked him, like, oh, I didn't know you were here, and he said, well, now you know, and he walked away. Does the Vision even exist? I mean, I know we got this tag team title rematch on Monday, but what exactly is going on with him? What exactly is going on with Braun Breaker? What is his path to SummerSlam? Because right now I don't see it. You know, it's obviously not the tag team division. The Street Profits are going to retain the titles on Monday. And are we headed for like a tag team like unification match somehow at SummerSlam? Because there is not enough good tag teams right now, I think, to have 2 tag team title belts. So we'll get to the tag team later in another video. But Braun Breaker, what exactly is he going to be doing? I mean, could you have Bronson Reed come back and possibly turn on Braun Breaker Monday night and have a feud between Bronson and Braun? That would cook. I'd sign up for that. Because Bronson Reed has been in the gym, man, looks fantastic. He's healthy. He's ready to go. Those are my thoughts so far on SummerSlam. Subscribe, like the video, write a comment underneath. Let's talk about it.